Hey Simmers, welcome back. This is Don, and it's time for round two of the Bluegrass. Can't talk. Okay, Bluegrass Classic. Easy for you to say. And I'm not even going to try the name of the golf course again. I messed that up the first time. But anyway, I've been busy, so I didn't get a video out. This video recorded until now, and it's Wednesday night, getting close to the deadline, so I've got to get this done. So, played first round with a plus 11, a bit disappointing, but let's see what we can do about it. Had some good practice rounds, and might be able to make a difference. Let's see. Okay, we're on the green tees, pin set 2. Wind speed is medium from the north. Fairway firmness is default, which is firm, I believe, and green firmness very firm. Green speed moderate. Time of day afternoon. Weather is overcast.
Hello there and welcome to this society event. And this course begins with a par 5. Let's load up and fire this into the fairway and take it from there.
Wind is behind us a little bit, 8 miles an hour, so that's obviously very fast, not going to work. I like the swing plane though. Looks better. Let me put some spin on this for extra distance.
And best of luck to you as you endeavor
Well,
in this society tournament.
that didn't work.
Oh, well, that's no good. Second shot here on the first.
Now this huge lip here on the bunker. I got to do the 5-iron and give it some loft. Otherwise, we're not getting over it. Let's see where we're going. Ball slightly below our feet, so it should be okay. Let's put a little draw in there.
Yep, that swing was a little bit off.
Go. Very fast, really killed the distance on that. It's not good.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
149 up 12, so that's going to be 153. Wind's going to help us a little bit. We'll push us over to the right. And the lie is going to be less than 80%, so be about another 30 yards, so 180. Let's go with the 7-iron. Nope, a little bit short. And with that elevated green, that's not going to do you any good.
Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here.
Okay, let's put it close so we can say
stroke here.
Par. 32 yards up 8. Let's flop this, the lob wedge. Little loft and spin. Come on, bite. I know the greens are firm, so very firm. I'm surprised I got that much movement out of it. I'll take it though.
And you've got this much left to save par on this one.
Okay, not much movement at all, 11 feet, but it's barely moving. So I'm just going to go right edge and not kill it. Let's try not to kill it. Matter of fact, I need to do a practice swing. Okay. The way my putts have been going, that straight swing plane has not been guaranteed. It looks like more movement now. Just a touch. Okay.
Oh.
I shouldn't have done that. I should have hit it straight. Thought I learned that lesson.
8-footer here in front of us.
Keep learning these lessons. Okay. Left edge.
Looking pretty good.
Really?
Oh, it's going right by the hole. Okay, double
okay.
bogey for this one. This putt's tracking. And that was a good putt.
Okay, double bogey is not insurmountable. It's not my favorite. But let's do it.
And this one is a par 3.
Okay, down 13, so that's going to be 148 with about almost 7. So it'll be like 140. So let's go with the gap wedge. I know it looks pretty short. We can put a little bit of de-loft on it, but I want some spin. We're going to hit it straight. That's a good shot. 103 should be great.
Well, this one could play.
Okay. Didn't
Nice stroke.
much.
We're on the green.
18 feet.
Here's an 18-foot putt.
Should be somewhere in that neighborhood. Down 1 inch. Okay. Nice and easy.
This one's on a good line.
There we go. I thought that was going to go by.
And nicely done. That putt will drop on in there for birdie.
Thought that one was going by. Okay, I'll take that one for sure. All right.
Teeing off now in a long par 4.
Got the wind behind us. Let's give that extra backspin to take advantage of that. We will clear that bunker without any problem if we hit it straight. So let's hit it straight. Okay, right like that. Wish there was a different button for clearing the practice swing. I get my fingers on the right stick and then I have to move them. Here we go. Now that's going to work. We'll get a good bounce back out into the fairway.
Ah.
There we go. 319, not bad.
And this one's about 180 yards out.
180 yards, 178 up 3, so it'll be more like 181 with 7 miles an hour behind us. Should be like 174, which the 8-iron should do just fine. And I'm going to aim a little bit left because I want to stay on that level of the green there. Let's put a little backspin to help slow it down. I've got to push with a little bit of a fast. It should be okay. Yeah, pretty good shot. Without the push,
Good shot.
it would have been right on it.
This could be a birdie on the scorecard.
And it's like, I'm saying it's dead straight. I'm going to give it a touch to the right, but stay inside the hole. 1 inch up. We don't need that much. I like that. Let's give it a little practice swing here. Okay. Okay.
Well, the putt appears to be on line. Oh, no, it's right by the hole. All right, not much right here.
I don't know how that missed.
And let's check in on the scorecard, shall
Just
we?
about as straight as I could have made it. That birdie would have been nice.
And let's see how things go here on the 4th.
Okay, driver. I'm going to aim for this fat part of the fairway here. Give it a little bit of backspin for extra distance. And let's touch a fade. See if we can hit it straight here. Too fast. There we go.
This one looks like it'll play.
Definitely. I think that's the best drive I've had on this hole.
And second shot here on the 4th.
Practice rounds. Okay. 90 down 11. So that's going to be 86. A little bit of component of the wind in our face, so I think the gap wedge should be just right. Let's aim a little bit to the right, not a ton. That plateau there on the green, or whatever you call it, level, is pretty large. Let's put some backspin on there. And that should do it.
All right, kick left.
Tiny push there at the end of the stroke.
That's safe. 20 feet to the hole from here.
20 feet of 4. So we should be, power-wise, should be somewhere in this neighborhood. Not a ton of break. I think on the line for that. Okay. Nice straight putt. Or swing. A little bit too hard.
Just missed.
That swing was straight.
And this next putt for par. So far, so good.
Okay.
That's what you wanted in there for par.
I'll take that par. I mean, could have made that birdie as close. So we have 2 holes where the birdie was close. So let's keep that up. They're going to go in eventually.
Let's see you stick it nice and close here. Let's see what you can do.
This is tricky. This hole was tricky. Okay, down 13, so that's going to be like down 4 yards down, which would be 87. Wind in our face, make it more like 80. But my lob wedge is 68. I have the same problem again. So let's do the gap wedge, but let's put some loft on it about that much. See if we can get it to go. Gotta hit it well. I'll move it to the left a little bit because the green slopes to the right. Practice swing. See, we can't have that very fast. That will work, okay.
Little less than pure
Oops.
on that swing. And through some branchy stuff here.
That's a bummer.
And second shot here on the 5th.
25 up 8s would be like 20, almost 28. Okay, so we're going to need another 9 yards or so for the lie, thereabouts. So 28 and 9 is 37. Let's flop it up there. Give it, and we've got an awful lie, so slope-wise. So let's give it some spin and loft. Good. A little too long.
Okay, third shot.
All right, we need to make this one. Can be done. Not like that.
Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. This putt's about 4 feet.
Okay.
Good job. That's in for bogey.
Tough bogey.
Now let's see what we
Back
can
to
do
2
here
over for the
on the
round.
6th.
Okay, this one wind behind us. We can drive this green. Get out the driver. Aim for the center of the green. Got to hit it straight though. That's the tricky part. The way my swing's been going, I'm going to do more practice swings. I hope that's okay with you guys. Timing was really good on that one.
And sliced.
A little bit slow. I don't know if that's a slice, though, really. I mean, it's slow. Technically, I guess it's a slice. Could be worse.
Okay. Second shot on the 6th.
Awful lie in this rough, heavy rough. 63 to 72. This will be another 9-10 yards. So 32 up 6 would be 34. So 44. Let's flop this one. I mean, I hit the last one over. Maybe I can hit this one at the right distance. Grab. Not likely. You're not going to get spin out of the rough, I know. I was just hoping.
And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie.
Okay, birdie. Lots of movement here. 17 feet. I think we're going to be in this neighborhood with this slope. Down 1 inch, so let's not go too far. Nice and easy.
Oh,
Not bad. I really don't know.
here's a 7-foot putt. Looking good.
Okay,
Well
take that
done.
par. I'll take that par.
And this hole's a par 4.
Okay, number 7. Got the wind from the left, so this could be a little tricky because if I hit my hook, we're in serious trouble. Alright, so I'm going to backspin for extra distance and then put some fade on it just to help counteract the wind. Going to hit it straight. Here we go. Good shot. See if it holds on. Alright.
All right, we'll take that.
We will.
Setting up
130
around
up 6.
130 yards.
132 with the wind. I think this should be fine, actually. Even with the wind in our face, we should get some rollout because. But I'm not going to aim to the right too much. I'm going to use some shaping for that because there's not much room over there. Oops. But I can't hit it very fast.
Heading left. This one's your 3rd.
33 up 6, 35. It'd be more like 45. With some wind in our face, so it's going to be more like 12 yards past the hole. So let's aim 10 yards past the hole. Something like that. Take off some of that left. Shouldn't have done that.
Here's your 4th shot.
Can we chip one in? Nope.
And setting up here for the bogey.
This one's straight though.
This putt's going. And the putt drops for the bogey.
Yeah. Let's see if we can fix this up a little bit by the end of the front 9. We got 2 holes that are not terrible.
And we have a par 3 on this one.
178 down 24, so it's like 170. Wind behind this, 165. So let's go with the 9-iron and swing away. Too fast. Can we get a roll out of this? No.
Here we go. This is for birdie.
This is a terrible, terrible spot. Down a foot. 57 feet. We're going to have to aim it over here. Alright, let's just try that. Maybe we can lag it up. It's picking up too much speed.
Oh, that one zipped right by, didn't it?
Yep.
Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. Ouch, right by the hole. And for the bogey. This putt's good so far.
Oh.
Right by the hole.
Swing plane wasn't straight
tap
either.
this one in and let's move on.
That's not what I wanted to do. What's that, +4?
Let's see what we can do on the 9th.
Okay, this is a par 5. That's a good shot.
Oh, she's coming in nice to the fairway, I think. And from here, we're looking at about 195 yards or so to the pin.
195 up 6, so just over 200. And the wind's helping a little bit, so I think the 5-iron is fine. Put some spin on it. But I hit it very fast.
Heading a little bit to the left on the approach.
Still playable.
Okay, here's our third shot.
The push is really dangerous on these chips.
Here's an 11-footer.
A birdie would be nice. It's moving pretty good. Let's put it right about there.
Oh, it's getting there. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it?
Swing plane was bad.
Okay, here's a par putt. Okay, next hole coming up.
Okay, +4 in the front. Got to improve on that.
10th hole coming up.
Oh my goodness.
Well, something went wrong there.
You think? Just trying to get down as close as we can. They're going to have a hit like that right after a terrible shot like the other one. Not quite get it.
That was a good one. And this is our third shot.
57 up 3. 7 yards. Wind's in our face a little bit. I think the slope will take care of the wind. Right. There we go.
Sweet. All right, drop this on in and save your par.
Too bad that's not a birdie.
Okay, let's head to the next.
That was a good shot.
And
Best
here
shot
we have a
so
lovely
far today.
par 4 ahead of us.
All right. Backspin. Let's get some distance on this one. Get it straight away. That's good. Getting some good hits here.
Smart shot. Setting up about 115 yards out.
The slope should take care of the wind. Not too much spin. Come on. Oh, that push. Darn it. Without that push, we'd have been right on
Okay,
the pin.
we're on the green. This one's 25 feet away. Get there. Whoa,
Oh, that was
flying
close.
by the hole. And about 14 feet to go. It could be a good one. Oh! This is your bogey putt.
Not good.
Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole.
Okay. Let's just hit it straight out there. If we're going to curve it, let's curve it enough
liking
to
that one.
Make the fairway. That'll do. I like it when a mistake works out. 255 up 7. And with the firm greens, I think the hybrid should be enough. We gotta make that plateau, that top level of the green. We gotta make that. Hit it straight. How about it? I don't think I've hit the hybrid yet today. Let's do a practice swing. Ooh, good swing thing. Man, I like that. Okay. 104. Now, very firm greens, remember. Remember that? Very firm? No?
I'll tell you what, that's some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for Eagle.
Okay,
one's for
up
Eagle.
2 feet. And the normal 2 feet is not enough on this hole, so I gotta give it a little more. And let's look at the break. Uphill, we're going to go straight up the hill. Well, it might break a little left up the hill there. Break to the right, break to the left, and then break a smidge to the right. So I think I'm gonna call it straight. I think it might break a little more left than right, but let's call it straight. Practice swing. How about this Eagle? Let's get it straight. That's pretty close. Now break right. See, it did break too much left.
5 feet to the cup from here.
This one is straight, so we'll still get a birdie out of the deal.
Looking pretty good.
Okay.
That shows some resilience. He birdied this one after a bogey on the last. Well done.
All right, so our birdie train has begun. I'm officially declaring that.
And teeing this one up on hole number 13.
Okay, 140 down 17 is going to be a little more like 134. Then we got some wind in our face, so that's more like 140. And then we've got our pitching wedge at 145, so let's just put some backspin on it. Again, we want to stay on the smaller level of the green we're at. We can see those edges there, so I'm going to put a little loft on it. I don't want to overdrive it. Let's just hit it a little bit to the right. Very fast and push.
Left, heading left. And here's our second shot on the 13th.
17 at 4 is 18. And then the wind, the lie is going to be more like another 5 yards. So if I want to land it here, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. And we're sloped. Rats. Hitting the fringe killed.
Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long.
Can we get a par, please? It's up a foot. Break into the left. Pretty up the hill there, so let's give this a shot. Nice and easy.
I went right by. Well, let's just pop this in and grab a bogey. Well played.
Okay, didn't want a bogey.
Looks like we're ready to go here on the 14th.
Okay, straight away. I'll take that one. It should give us a favorable bounce. Or not. But still, we're close enough we can make
Hey, it's all good.
pin.
It's all good. It happens.
123 up 10, so it'll be like 126, which is where we're at. But then we lose a good 10%, which is going to be 12 yards. So we need about 138. No. Yeah, 138. And the wind's going to push us back a little bit. This one might work. Get over that hump. I hate that thing. I've been putting over that thing in all the practice rounds.
I'm having that.
There we go. Look at
Good
that
luck
straight,
here.
straight putt
18
right
feet to the cup.
Smidge. Smidge to the left. 2 inches up. Don't need that much. Straight. For birdie. Let's get this birdie. We need it. That's it.
Looking really good. And from way out in the sticks, it
There we
seemed.
go.
Nicely done. Way to get that one in.
So we got to fight for these strokes. Let's get them.
All right, pop a nice one out in the fairway on this
All
one.
right, now this one. We can drive the green or nearly drive the green. So let's put some fade on it. And a little bit of loft for some extra distance.
Oh, this shot's hooking.
That's not a hook. Come on. Good bounce though. Come on.
Get out of there.
All right.
Setting up here in the deep stuff.
Very downhill. 10 feet down too, so that would be in the 30s. A terrible lie, so that's going to be back in the 40s. I'm going to flop this thing. Let's flop it.
All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie.
It's another straight one.
Oh,
Too hard.
8 feet to the
Not
cup.
really perfectly straight. Okay, so
This putt's tracking. Boom, there's your par.
so that's 3 birdies nearly missed. That would have been nice. I know, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Well,
Par 3 on this one.
par 3, 247. Okay. The hybrid should work just right. Yeah, A little too much. Oh, swing plane is perfect, but too fast.
Alrighty, second shot on the 16th.
And we're way above it. This little tiny chip here.
Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly.
Okay. Don't want to overpower this one.
Good job on that putt.
Take it. Just doubles.
Here we go. Hole number 17, ready to go.
Number 17. Let's get the driver out. Wind's going to help us on this one. A little bit of fade. A little bit of extra distance. And a little bit of hit it straight. Perfect. Get going. Well, almost perfect. Good bounce. There we go. Nice.
All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th.
Yeah, we're sitting on the level. How about that? 12 feet up, 65, so that's going to be about 69. So we should be able to, and the wind's behind us, so let's put our backspin on this. And go right for it. A little bit of loft. Touch, just a touch. Slow. So short.
Setting up for our third shot.
Congrats. Okay, let's just try and put it up there. Huge slope. I was afraid of that.
Okay, here's your fourth.
One chip in, maybe? No.
Okay, setting up for the bogey. Well done on this one.
Good putt.
Let's see what happens here on the 18th.
Okay, let's put it out there. My fast is back. Oh, that's out of bounds.
Did you plan that one?
No. What a dumb question, John. Come on.
Setting up here now for our third shot. Something was a little bit off on that
How
one.
about another one? Over the fence this time.
And setting up now for your fifth shot.
How about we don't hook it? That's better.
Good stuff. And this one's around 205 yards away.
Not
That
bad.
should do nicely. And from 23 feet away.
5 inches down. A lot of break up front. Let's bring this back. Something like that. Let's try that. Nope.
Ah, man. Okay, this one for quadruple bogey. And the
Got
putt
it.
drops, and we're done here.
Well, that's terrible. 10 over for this round. 11 over for the last round.
Well,
right?
on behalf of myself and the team here at
Well, that
HB
didn't work
Studios,
out
thank
as
you very
planned.
much for the wrap.
So-
We'll see you next time.
Dare I look at the scorecard? Really, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 3 bad holes. So if we take those out, we're +1 on the front, and we are +1 on the back. So we're at +2. So we've got to get rid of the blow-up holes. We got to work on the timing. I think we did pretty good for part of the round. The inconsistency is the challenge in terms of the timing. So I'm working on trying to have a repeatable swing. It is a challenge. Yeah, I guess if it were easy, everybody'd be shooting -50. All right. Well, thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and it was fun, but could be funner. We'll see you for round 3. Thanks.